So let's see. Keep calm. That's a great idea. It's hard to keep calm these days, but it's still a great idea to do that. Oh, this isn't working. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Let's see. We're just still setting up. There are so many housekeeping details required to get this live really up and running correctly. So let's see, one more thing. No, that's not it. This is it. I got too many tabs open in my browser, to be perfectly honest. I always have like 10 or 15 or sometimes more. Okay, so now let's just get all the windows lined up and we can start the live. Where's the window? Okay. Oh wait, okay, here we go. Now we're getting there. We're almost, okay, we're all set up. Hey, Bella, Carolyn, Jamie, how are you? Lucas, Mushroom, keep calm, Maddie. How's it going, everybody? How's life? Maddie, two Maddies are here. Hey, that's awesome. Jamie, how you doing? Let me know how's it going, and I'd love to hear where you're watching from. Let me know where. Kaylee, how you doing? What does it say? Old Gold Mask. You noticed? Wow. Dot, how are you? Ronald, I'm sorry. Hey, Kyla, how are you? Fine, my orders. Jerry, how are you doing tonight? So, I'm Seth Hilary Jackson, for those who don't know, and I'm here to share some of my original songs with you. You know, this might be a slow night. I honestly, I know I say this a lot, but today, oh, thank you for liking the live, Claire and Crystal, how are you? And if you like the live, and if you're enjoying the live, please keep tapping that screen to let me and the algorithm know that you're enjoying the live, and we can get more people. And please share the live and hit the follow button if you're not already following me. So, you know, I'm here to share original songs. I don't have my set lists planned out in advance. I often do. Hey, Lena, how are you? I often do have my first song planned out. So I kind of have an idea what I want to do first tonight. So should we get started? Let me know all how you're doing. Let me know where you're from. Just type that into the chat. And if you know any of my songs and you want to hear a particular one, let me know. And if you don't know any of my songs, you can, and you have a particular kind of song you want to hear, I'd be happy to oblige if I can. And you can, actually, I have my songs broken up into categories. If you go to my website, SethHilaryJackson.com, there is a link in my bio, which takes you there and to all my other links. But why don't we just get started with a song? How's that? This song, I have to make the disclaimer. This may be a little controversial. If you're offended, well, you know it's true anyway. But there is an explicit word in this song that I'm not allowed to say on some platforms. So I will sing a sound-alike word, and you'll know which word it is, because it's in the second line of the song, and it rhymes with Twitter. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies in outright splendor. Elon reposting Nazi propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine, online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. It's dripping everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Justin, how you doing tonight? It's great to see you, and thank you so much for sharing the live. And Claire, thank you for the follow, and thank you to everybody who's tapping their screen and liking the live. Oh, now I can say hi to people. Okay, Ashley, hi. It's telling me to say hi to Ashley, so I just waved at Ashley. And Blue Moons, it's telling me to say, I don't know why it doesn't tell me to say hi to everybody. It's telling me to say hi to, no. L. Hamilton, how are you? I'm saying hi even though it's not telling me. Oh, and thank you for your name just flashed off the screen, but thank you for liking the live so much. Everybody who's liking the live, thank you so much. And again, I'm Seth Hilary Jackson for those who are joining, and I'm here sharing original songs with you. If you know my songs and you have a particular one that you would like to hear, I will do my best. You know, I've got this new song. I've played it, and thanks Justin for liking the live. I really appreciate you so much. And so I got this new song. I played it like once or twice, and I feel like playing it again. Why not? Of course, I could do my latest single, but let me do this new song. I guess it's still new. I'm actually working on recording this one right now, and I have told the story before. This song actually came from this other song. The title of the song is a line from this 35-year-old song that I recently rediscovered and rewrote. And then I thought, you know, I really like this line. I think it could be a song in and of itself. So I wrote it. And here it is. Wait, let's start again. The waves of missing her keep rolling in. Her empty side of bed staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At first, I hit the bottom, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. The one way to get through is just to feel the hurt. And bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At least I soften up with every tear that falls. There goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Gaining strength with every tear that falls. Oh, Justin, thank you so much for the paper cranes. Live goal achieved. Thank you so much. So, I guess I should set a new goal. So you know what? Actually, there's this new competition or some sort of competition going on, and there are these 3 items that count towards the competition, and one of them is a paper crane. The other one is this new thing called what's it called? A summer grass, I think. I know that's kind of the same as the galaxy. Oh, thank you, I'll bet you are too. So I don't know if I should. If I'm being ambitious, I can try setting that, or else I can redo paper cranes. So I'm kind of wanting to stick with those things tonight because they're part of this competition. So if I can find this new thing, it's the summer grass, I think it is. Where is? Let's see. The other one's what's up, but that's only 1 coin. So I don't know if I should do that one. Where is this summer grass thing? Paper crane. There it is. Paper crane. You know, I wish they made this searchable. I can't search for this summer grass thing. Now I'm past it, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? I did it on my phone. Let's see if I can find it on my phone. This is so weird to be on my phone while I'm on live. Oh, wrong button. Because I was able to find it on my phone. So maybe it'll be there. It was at the beginning of the list. No, where is it? Oh, no, that's not it. So there it is. Summer glass, I think it's called. Okay. So that's ambitious. Summer glass. Thank you so much. So yeah, I found the summer glass. I get points to this competition. Oh, thank you so much, Justin. Thank you so much for the summer glass. I don't know if I should reset that one. I know that one's pretty ambitious, or if I should go back to the paper cranes. But I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much, Justin. You're so awesome. Another summer glass or paper crane? Yes to summer glass, is that? All right, let's try summer glass one more time. If I can find it. Summer glass. Should I do 1? Or should I do more than 1? Let's just do 1. Let's not get too crazy. So, and please let me know, Justin, if you have. Oh, and thank you for the heart me. Oh, summer glass again. That's so amazing. I really appreciate you. I want to reset the live goal, but let me do a song. Or should I? If you have a request for a song, I'd love to. Okay. I'm going to go back to paper cranes unless you think I should stay on summer glass. And if you want summer glass, let me know how many of those I should set as the goal. Set up new goal. We can do, where's paper crane? Now, where did paper crane go? Here it is, paper crane. All right, let's try. I don't know how many to do. Oh, let's do 5 more. Oh. I'm trying to do 5, and it's making me it's saying 15. Okay, 5. All right. So what song should I do next, everybody? If you know any of my songs, that is. Let me check the other chats. So Garrett, I'm a songwriter. I'm here to share my original songs with you, so I hope you'll hang around and enjoy them with me. I guess I could, if when in doubt, you know what the rule is. When in doubt, do your latest single. So I guess I should do my latest single. You know, I kind of want to go slowly tonight because I've had 2 nights in a row of not being able to sleep. And I had to get up for doctor appointments, and I had to set the alarm, and it went off at like, with the, I have this chronic fatigue, so with the chronic fatigue and the sleep, I've been sleeping till 2 o'clock, so the alarm went off at 12:45, and I felt like it was the middle of the night. But anyway, I'm going to do my latest single for you. All right, you're here for it, Garrett. All right, thank you so much. It says 80% of the... Oh, Justin, thank you so much for 4 more paper cranes. Oh, and 5 more in the live goal. Awesome, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Again. So let me do my latest single before we reset the live goal, and let me know what the goal should be. And so this is a message song. I've been writing so many songs on this topic of how divided our country is because of all the misinformation, and we can't even agree on what's true anymore, but everybody's sure they're right. It's like, you're brainwashed. No, you're brainwashed. No, you're brainwashed. So I wrote this song. They said it, you heard it on cable news. You read it somewhere in a social media post. You saw it recorded in a YouTube video, repeated again by your favorite podcast host. The way I heard the story is much different. I wonder, since we both have strong opinions, how do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's fooling us when so much is at stake? Have we both made certain to verify the facts and really look into how credible is the source? And have we considered who profits from the hate and division of the information war? Anyone can fall for the deception. I'm asking you and me the same questions. How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's using us when so much is at stake? How often do we listen to the other side? If evidence were given, would we change our minds? How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight and who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? So much is at stake. So much is at stake. Nabs is here. Welcome. Good to see you. And okay, oh yes, reset the live goal. Can't forget. Reset. Well, we'll just keep the same live goal because the paper crane and the summer glass are the two things that are in the competition. It says pin the live goal. Okay. Oh, it wasn't pinned before? Oh wait, I only set it to 1. It was supposed to be 5. Oh no! It made Rose my live goal. I tried to do, that's not right. Let's do it. Let's get this right. Paper crane, because that's what we're competing for. Paper crane and summer glass are the two things in this competition that are worth points. Plus this thing called a what's up. It keeps saying 15. I'm trying to say 5, and it won't let me. I have to override. This is annoying. Come on, let me. It won't let me overwrite. What if I just type 5? Oh, there we go. All right. Thank goodness it allowed me to do that. So, thank you. Oh, thank you, Justin, again for. We meet the live goal again. Justin, thank you so much. You're so awesome. I really appreciate you. And again, if you have a song, I would really love to do a request for you. If you have one. What? It asked me if I wanted to pin the live goal, and I said yes, and then it tried to reset it to something else. So I don't get it. And now here we go again. I have to overwrite what's there with the number 5. No requests? Okay. Well, then I'll just do whatever. Oh, 4 more paper cranes. Oh, 5 more paper cranes. Thank you so much, Justin. Thank you so much. Let me do another song before resetting the live goal. Should I do my previous single? And I've been doing the same songs a lot lately because they're recent and I like them. You know, that's a good thing because a lot of times, you know, it's like the old songs are the best. But I'm really enjoying it, and I'm getting requests also for my recent songs. So that makes me happy. All right, well, let's do this recent song. I actually released 2 versions of this. One in January was a country version, and then one in April was more of a pop arrangement of the song. And this is an anthem of self-acceptance. I hope everybody will relate to. I got no. Okay, let's try that again. I got no fashion sense. Don't like to follow trends. I dress the same as I did back in school. It killed me way back then. I never could fit in, but now I could care less if I'm not cool. Just being me, minding my own business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Get anxious and depressed, distracted and obsessed, then sing away my troubles in a song. I fumble and I flail, I fall down and I fail, then pick myself back up and move along. Just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. When I'm gone, carve it on my grave. Here lies someone who lived his life his way, just being me, taking care of business, not trying to be the same as you or different. The pressure to conform can be hard to ignore, but I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. No, I don't worry, I'm too busy being me. Oh, I know what song I should do next, because Nabs is here, if he's still here. Is Nabs still here? Oh, where did the window, where did that window go? Thank you so much, Nighttime. Is Nabs still here? Because I wrote this song only because of Nabs. Well, even if he's not here, I feel like I should do this song anyway. But first, let's re-up the live goal. Set up new goal. Pinning the goal. So I don't understand. It's saying set up new goal. I don't get how that works. I can pin the goal without setting it up, and then if this is nuts. This is crazy. But I really wish it wouldn't reset it each time, because now I have to go and I have to select. I can't backspace over the number there. I have to select it and then type over it. So if Nabs is still here, and even if he's not, I'm going to do this song. So he found me on Facebook, and he interviewed me for this magazine. He's from Ghana in Africa. Oh, did we just achieve? Oh, Justin, thank you so much again for the live goal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you again. So, he interviewed me, and for this magazine, Ghana Today. It's a website, and they published the interview. And then he messaged me a little while later and said, we need more songs about peace. I thought, okay, well, if I can, I don't want to write the same thing that's been said. There's so many, anti-war songs. But if I can think of something else to say that hasn't been said, then I'll do that. And so here's what I came up with. And then actually, after I came up with that, he did a story on the song, and he got it published in Country Music International. So I'm so glad that happened. Oh, another paper crane. Another paper crane. Thank you so much, Justin. Viewers can now see the live goal, but I have to set up a new goal, right? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get how this works. Well, anyway, so 16 more seconds for the goal to be pinned. But so I'm going to do this song now without further ado. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all the killing. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. A song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I can touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. It shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and guns are replaced by cooperation. Cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. Oh, thank you so much, Jesus, for the rose. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much. And now let's reset the live goal. Set up new goal. I don't know why it won't let me just, what if I use the phone? Maybe it's easier to do it on the phone. Edit your live goal. Oh no, that's also resetting it. But it's resetting it to something different. Okay. Okay, confirm this live goal. It says add it automatically, but it never does that. So anyway, we did that song. Oh, and by the way, that line, every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. That's one of the songs I took that line and I made t-shirts and stuff out of it. So if you like that message and you want to wear it and share it, you can get t-shirts and I forgot what else. So there are like a couple of different items with that line on them from my website. And the live goal has been achieved again. Thank you so much, Justin. You're so awesome. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much. I am so happy that you are showing me this kind of support and love. So what is next? What song should I do next? I want to slow down because as I mentioned earlier, I have not slept enough in the last 2 nights. And some of you know, because I've mentioned it again and again, that I have long COVID and I have chronic fatigue. So I should pace myself. So I should sit and chat instead of just doing song. But by the way, that song, by the way, when I wrote that song, so I had to rhyme with peace. Now, in the old days, I don't know how long ago, when I was a kid, and before that, when my parents were kids, they call them the Tin Pan Alley songs, the old jazz stanzas and everything, and even the old rock songs, you had to do an exact rhyme. It was not acceptable. If you peace, you'd have to say lease or geese or there. But the problem is, so in the old days there were so many songs that oh, I love June under the moon and we love to spoon in June, and there were so many songs that Moon June became like a songwriting cliche. Thank you so much, Annetta. I really appreciate you. So, but in the more modern era, they have what they call, there are a number of words for them, imperfect rhymes, or they're called soft rhymes, or they're called near rhymes, or they're called slant rhymes. So there are all these words. So instead of having to be restricted to just like peace, lease, geese, and I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 other words, I was able to rhyme teach. And it turned out I found 3 words that all worked. The first one I thought of was unleash. I thought, well, that's kind of, edgy. Well, you're unleashing these on the world. So I thought, yeah, that actually, I really like that. And then I thought, oh, but I could be preaching or teaching. I thought, wow, all 3 of those words work. So I decided to use all 3. So the first time through, I sing unleash. The second time through, I sing. Did we just meet oh, Justin, thank you so much. Again, looks like Justin has helped all on his own reach the live goal. I really appreciate that so much. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I used all 3. And actually, that's another thing. Like in the old days, when you write a song, it'd have well, not every song has a chorus, actually. There are actually several different song structures. There's one that used to be used a lot more. It's not used that often anymore, but there are a lot of really great songs that don't have a chorus. They have what they call a verse, a bridge, and a verse. And songwriters know that as AABA, because verse is section A and bridge is section B, so it's 2 A's and a B and an A. And songs like that, like the Beatles, Please Please Me. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you tomorrow, I'll miss you. Remember, all be true. Please please me. Oh yeah, like I please you. Or, I want to hold your hand. There's no chorus. It's a verse. And in songs like that, the hook line appears in the same place in every song. But I broke that rule in a recent song. Did we just? Okay. So I broke that song. I broke that rule in a recent song. And I'm going to play that song for you now. So I wrote this song in the shower. I decided I want to write the simplest song I can. And I was in the shower. And by the time I was finished with the shower, I had the whole thing, all the words anyway, written. And the first thing in the morning, I went downstairs and I pulled out my guitar. And the music just came right away. But this song breaks that basic songwriting rule. And it has the hook line not in the same place. It's an AABA. but it's actually an A-A-B-A-C-A. Because there's two bridges and the second one's different from the first. But anyway, so this song is a little bit unorthodox, but the idea was to write the simplest song I could. It came out a little less simple. Oh, did we just read the... Oh. Brittany, how are you, zombie? Oh, Brittany, thank you for liking the live. So anyway, it goes like this. Just got one thing to say. There's nothing really new. The same as yesterday. I love you. I see your pretty face. A single thought comes through. Just got one thing to say. I love you. There are times when I like to go on and on. Share a story, get a few things off my chest. Oh, I messed it up. I'm singing the wrong bridge. Being with you right now, all those words are gone. There are only three that say it best. I love you. Just got one thing to say. When you take my breath away, there's not much I can do. Just got one thing to say. I love you. Now this is the first bridge. I hope you don't mind if I repeat myself. It's just that you can get to me like no one else. Just got one thing to say. There's nothing really new. The same as yesterday. I love you. So that one I sang it in the wrong order. But so anyway, the title of that, I guess I could have called it I Love You. But that's I Love You is like the worst song title you can come up with. It's probably been written more than any other song title in the world, although now it's been written so many times that songwriters are avoiding using it. But Brody, thank you for the rose. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. So I don't know if the live goal has been achieved or not, because I've been talking and it says live goals achieved, and I don't know if that's from before or the current. I don't know. But if it's been achieved, then thanks again, Justin. If it's been achieved, then I have to reset it, but I don't know if it's been achieved or not. Let me see. Let me just check this and see if it's been achieved. Edit your live goal. Okay. It's still out there, waiting to be achieved. So, how are you? Welcome to my live. Daniela, how are you? Welcome to my live. For those just joining, I'm Seth Hilary Jackson. I'm here sharing original songs with you. And Gabrielle, I have a song called Gabrielle, which I actually played it last time. I haven't been playing it that often, and I used to play it all the time when I go out live, because we used to get a really great reaction when I played live. I play that song, and people would come up to me afterwards and they'd invite me to perform at their showcases, and they'd buy my CD and they, just tell me how much they liked it, and there was always noticeable applause when I did that song. And as long as we're talking about it, why don't I play it? Especially if Gabrielle is still here. Is she still here? Gabrielle, if you're here, say something. Well, I know some people can't comment. I should report this because I know a lot of people have told me that they try to comment and they can't. But so this song goes way back. I wrote this in 1990, and this is actually like the furthest back song that I would perform. But recently I found two other ones that are even older, including the very first song I ever wrote. And I actually released that song as a single last year, which I wrote all the way back in 1983. But since I'm talking about the song Gabrielle, I should probably just go ahead and play. Oh, wait, I just noticed somebody, I don't know how long ago, Chloe joined, and Ilsa, I didn't see this because it's in another window, and I have to look at 3 windows, and there's less activity in this window with that Ilsa and Chloe were on. So I don't know how long ago you joined. I hope you're still here. Anya, welcome. How are you tonight? So anyway, this is a true story with a real person whose real name is the title of the song. Try to picture her. Her hair like a veil of gold. There aren't any words. Her face like a tale untold. There's a hunger we share, and she gives me a stare with eyes that can melt the cold.